The first song I ever wrote, I was 12 years old. I've been playing mandolin for about 2 years. God, I don't want to tell this story at all.
What's up, y'all? This is John Morgan.
Hey, I'm Brent Anderson.
And this is Nashville Night Sessions. We're going to play you a song we wrote together called Friends Like That. And it goes like this.
1, 2, 3.
I think Jason and I had a meeting or something. We were just talking about it again. And I was like, dude, why don't you just hop on this and we'll redo the version. I was like, this kind of lives in both of our lanes a little bit. And he was like, cool, I love it. So my leverage was, hey, man, I've written you multiple hits. It's time for you to help me out.
Staring at the key that you left on the table. Hate to tell you, baby, but you got it wrong. I ain't missing you like crazy. Keeping better company lately. I'm doing alright for the shape I'm in.
I feel like we had it going a different direction. It was maybe a little bit more like serious or like too.
Well, I think it was Friends Like That, but it was about like the Who Needs You part was not part of it. It was like I got great friends.
Yeah.
Which wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't very good at all.
But then we figured it out. And it was all right.
Yeah. Now it's good. Now it's good.
Now it's great.
That's all right. This fire's been keeping me warm enough. Well, holding on to you, girl, who needs that? I got a wide knuckle grip on a whiskey glass. And when it gets down to ice, I just fill it back up. 'Cause on my own, girl, I might lose it. But I got buds to get me through it.
I really fell in love with this song because I was like, man, it's something I need. As far as like vibe wise, I need a tempo, I need a fun, energy song, and it's also something that I kind of live. So it was kind of a win-win. But
I still live it every Sunday when my heart's broke. When the Saints lose every Sunday.
Yeah,
when I go through a breakup with them.
Big Saints guy. Big Saints guy.
Yeah, telling me I don't need you no more. This kind of thing is what friends are for. Willie on my left, Jack on my right, blowing that smoke on a Friday night. Doing alright for the shape I'm in, sitting by the fire with some damn good friends. Willie on my left, Jack on my right, blowing that smoke on a Friday night. Well, I turned up on the JBL, girl, you probably think I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. 'Cause who needs you when I got friends like that? Yeah, girl, I got friends like that. Yeah, I got friends like that.
I've been super blessed with good friends who are just genuine people in my life, who kind of keep me accountable on certain things, and I feel like that's the moral of the story, man. Like, this is a fun song, and it talks about the metaphors, right? But at the end of the day, man, there's nothing like actually having good friends that are going to show up for you. I feel like that's a very underrated thing in this world that we live in. It's not a monetary thing. It's something you earn, and I don't know. I'm super thankful for that, and I got a couple buddies I would call for sure, and Willie maybe.
And Willie.
Willie's last call. He's at the bottom of the list, but.
Oh man.
The very first song that I remember writing and like sitting down, putting pen to paper, it was a song titled John Wesley Hardin. And literally no one on earth knows who this guy is except for me. He was an old outlaw, like back in the cowboy days. And I found this guy's story and I was like, man, this guy is so cool. And I just literally like wrote his biography off of Wikipedia. I just like tweaked some lyrics and put melodies to it, and that was my very first song, I think, that I actually finished. And honestly,
that's way better than mine is.
It was really bad. It was really bad, but it wasn't my worst song.
The first song I ever wrote, I was 12 years old. I've been playing mandolin for about 2 years. God, I don't want to tell this story at all. It's called a mandolin. I swear to you.
Oh man,
It's bad. It's really bad. But I was 12, you know. I was
a
playing
mandolin or a mandolin?
Amanda Lynn. I've written a lot of bad songs, you know.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for 20 years. There's some things in there I'm proud of, and there's some things that I am not proud of.
Scared of. Yeah.
Scared of. Can't come out. Please don't ever come out. Please nobody hear it.
I think my worst song I ever wrote was titled "Thanks."
Oh, what was it
It's
about?
titled "Thanks."
Being thankful?
It is on a.
It's about being thankful.
It is, yeah. Surprise. Yeah, the song I wish I wrote is probably gonna surprise you. I just love this song. I love the hook. I love the meaning behind it. I love the vibe of the song. But "Homeboy" by Eric Church. It's Casey Beathard's song. He's one of my favorite writers of all time, and that is definitely one I wish I wrote. I just love that song so much.
Yeah, it's way up there.
Yeah.
We all wish we'd have wrote "Yesterday," right? It's the biggest song of all time. But probably "Good Old Boys Like Me." That's probably my favorite song of all time. That's probably the song I wish I wrote the most. I would settle for probably anything else that Bob McDill ever wrote, but that's number one for me.
All right, y'all, we got another one for you. We're going to play you one that's off of my debut album titled Carolina Blue that is out now. This is one of my favorites off of it. It's called How to Get Her. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. I remember you called me and said, "Hey, do you want to come out to Gatlinburg and write songs on the retreat?" And I was like, "Yes, I do want to. That sounds amazing."
Yeah.
And it was me and you and Will Bundy and Hunter Phelps. Out there, you're in a cabin with nothing but your buddies, a few guitars, an almost unlimited supply of beer and time. And you just sit there and go, there's nothing else to do. Your phone may not be working because you're in the middle of nowhere. Something good always comes from that.
Like I know everything about it. Well, I guess I almost do. I know how to get her dancing. When you meet her in a bar, get her laughing, get her number. When you walk her to her car.
I think Hunter had this title.
That's what I thought too.
I think it was his idea.
He had the idea and brought it in,
And it went by pretty fast.
yeah, I definitely, it was one. This is also one of those hooks too where like you don't see it coming.
Sit up all night and get her to slam the door. Yeah, I can get her to cry and get her to say goodbye. Yeah, I know how to do all that. I just wish I knew how to get her back.
The sad songs make me happy.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. Keith Whitley's my favorite of all time. Most of those are sad,
Yeah.
but I put them on and then I start smiling.
The one number I know by heart is the one that I can't call. Yeah, I know she's right there acting like she don't know me at all.
I remember specifically that one moment for me. That would be 615-522-1021, which would be my mom's number. And I think a lot of ways that I would deal with that, especially at that, but it was pretty fresh then. Especially then, you know, like nobody wants to hear you write a whole song about that. It's very sad and depressing. But I would always find ways to, like I did it in a Brad Paisley song one time. I could find little ways to sneak something in that even like nobody would know. I would know though. And I would hear it and go, and it made me feel just a little better, you know.
I know how to do all that. I just wish I knew how to get her back. I know you're probably thinking, just give it one more try. But everything I know how to do only works one time. Like how to get her dancing, or when you meet her in a bar, get her laughing, get her number. When you walk her to her car, and get her talking about you, and to her mama and her friends, and get her to say I love you when you're only 2 months in. How to get her feeling like she's never felt before. I know how to mess it up one night and get her to slam the door. Yeah, I can get her to cry and get her to say goodbye. Yeah, I know how to do all that. I just wish I knew how to get her back. Oh, I wish I knew how to get her back. I wish I knew how to get her back.
Brent, buddy, thank you for coming and doing this with me. It's been fun getting to play some of these songs, getting to chat about them.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for listening to Nashville Night Sessions. Y'all go check out my debut album, which is out now, called Carolina Blue. A couple of these songs that we just played for you are on that. So really excited to have new music out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Good night, Nashville.